Archie was found outside as a tiny kitten, Tracy messaged in, and he was rescued. But every time it rains, Archie seems terrified and hides under the couch. He comes to the area of the house where the dogs are, and he hates the dogs. So why does he do this, and why is he so afraid of the rain? What I jotted down for you there, Tracy, well, I'll just show everybody a picture of Archie because he's beautiful. Look at his eyes. You see that? I hope you can see it on my camera there. Really beautiful. And so many people have been telling me how they've been rescuing animals, which I just think is absolutely wonderful. And I've rescued all my dogs, you know, and of course this little cat was rescued as a kitten. And what I'd written down about your question, Tracy, is that when Archie hears the rain, hates rain, he actually remembers being in the rain, and it gives him feelings of abandonment, because he said he associates that with being abandoned, and he remembers feeling so scared and traumatized. And this sort of made me feel a little bit upset, really, because he said a funny thing to me, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I always give people exactly what I get in readings. He said he feared being drowned, or he feared being by water. And so I kind of let him tell me those fearful feelings when I did the reading, because it can be a little bit like having counselling. That might sound weird to some people, but imagine if you'd never had the chance to tell somebody how you feel, and then when you finally got that chance, you could offload, you feel better. So I'm hoping, and you'll have to let me know this, is that Tracy, after this reading, that his behaviour may improve in a positive way. So you'll have to let me know about Archie. So he said he associates it with feeling abandoned and this being by water, or fear of water, or fear of being choking or being drowned. But it might have been because he was so wet. And he says that even though he doesn't necessarily, you think that he doesn't like the dogs, they do give him some level of companionship. And he says when he feels stress, and at times of his stress, he knows that where the dogs are must be a safe space, because they're there and they wouldn't be there unless they felt it was safe. So he gravitates to that, and he does get this level of companionship and camaraderie telepathically from them, and that just helps him. He gave me the name of Justin or Jason, so I hope that is meaningful. And if you don't know those names, please write them down, Tracy, because I feel that they're coming in. And the other interesting thing he said to me is that somebody's been struggling with their vehicle, or they've needed help. I don't know if they needed help sourcing another vehicle, or there's a breakdown. But to help that person, or to look at that situation and replace what they've already got, is a good way forward. So that's an interesting message. But anyway, you'll have to let me know what you think of that.